Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, University, and so I'm going to be here this morning.
And I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, University, and so I'm going to be here this morning.
And I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, University, and so I'm going to be here this morning.
And I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, University, and so I'm going to be here this morning.
And I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, University, and so I'm going to be here this morning.
Ellen Bush, and I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
The disconnect with training, and that ties into the larger picture that has been presented by two of the honorable gentlemen here that spoke about budgetary related issues. If you go back to 2024, when we took over, in 2025, if you review the budget, the Training Academy was getting for its operational support $80,000. $80,000. To train one police officer is over $2,500 over the 6-month period. And well, look, the place we are at this point in time, we should all be very concerned, because in 2016, when the baseline survey was conducted to support the drawdown of UNMIL from Liberia, they indicated then for the boots that were being withdrawn that we should have at least 8,000 officers present to be able to provide a semblance of the safety and security that they were providing here in Liberia. UNMIL withdrew. We did not do that. Things and times have changed. The population has grown. If you look at the internationally accepted police per person ratio, which is about 1 to 450 civilians, we are way out of bounds. Our deployment is so skewed that in some areas it goes as high as 1 to 3,500 persons, because while we're still around 5,000. And now directly to the question of Honorable Sibo and that of Honorable Bility, the need to train additional officers cannot be overstated. Between now and 2029, at least we have to reach that 2016 benchmark, and then we can shoot beyond for the realistic international acceptable standard. So I am proposing to this body that there is a need for us to train at least 1,500 officers per year over the next 2 years. Start from July to December. And the reason why I'm choosing July specifically is because July to December gives a 6-month period, and then this budget will elapse, and then you can consider in the budget for 2027 to include their salaries. So this budget, you'll only be doing training, and then the next budget, you include the salary and training for additional officers. That is going to help us because it will provide more presence. Apart from the core responsibilities of the Liberia National Police is the fact that there is a breakdown in law and order that is giving the police way more responsibility. Every time the sheriff, yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Security challenges normally we have this discussion what we call executive, because we did a coping and we know there are issues. We think we should stick to the purpose of our being here. We will find another time where you could respond more on your challenges. That would be good. Because we don't know who's out here.
Honorable Deputy, there's a court presiding.
The Liberia need to know why they are dropping the whenever we have to find money, pay outside here, we don't want to get money for money. Okay? We're taking the money.
Honorable Deputy Speaker, Honorable Co-Presiding. I just one point which I don't think it will compromise anything from for national security and intelligence, is the fact that our question was about at least how much we need. For a bare boom budgetary support to improve service delivery, we would need an addition of at least $12 million to be able to train and be able to. But what we need, you see that? Everybody compete the thing is too much. We need an additional. Yeah.
Increase the budget by 40%.
Way forward.
Way forward.
The disconnect with training, and that ties into the larger picture that has been presented by two of the honorable gentlemen here that spoke about budgetary related issues. If you go back to 2024, when we took over, in 2025, if you review the budget, the training academy was getting for its operational support $80,000. $80,000. To train one police officer is over $2,500 over the 6-month period. And well, look, the place we are at this point in time, we should all be very concerned, because in 2016, when the baseline survey was conducted to support the drawdown of unmilled from Liberia, they indicated then for the boots that were being withdrawn that we should have at least 8,000 officers present to be able to provide a semblance of the safety and security that they were providing here in Liberia. Unmilled withdrew, we did not do that. Things and times have changed. The population has grown. If you look at the internationally accepted police per person ratio, which is about 1 to 450 civilians, we are way out of bounds. Our deployment is so skewed that in some areas it goes as high as 1 to 3,500 persons. Because while we're still around 5,000. And now directly to the question of Honorable Sibo and that of Honorable Bility, the need to train additional officers cannot be overstated. Between now and 2029, at least we have to reach that 2016 benchmark, and then we can shoot beyond for the realistic international acceptable standard. So I am proposing to this body that there is a need for us to train at least 1,500 officers per year over the next 2 years. Start from July to December. And the reason why I'm choosing July specifically is because July to December gives a 6-month period, and then this budget will elapse, and then you can consider in the budget for 2027 to include their salaries. So this budget, you'll only be doing training, and then the next budget, you include the salary and training for additional officers. That is going to help us because it will provide more presence. Apart from the core responsibilities of the Liberia National Police is the fact that there is a breakdown in law and order that is giving the police way more responsibility. Every time the sheriff, yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Security challenges normally we have this discussion what we call executive, because we've been open and we know there are issues. We think we should stick to the purpose of our being here. We will find another time where he will respond more on your challenges. That would be good. Because we don't know who's out here.
Honorable Deputy, there's a court presiding. Honorable Deputy Speaker, Honorable Co-Presiding. I think one point which I don't think it will compromise anything from for national security and intelligence is the fact that our question was about at least how much we need. For a bare boom budgetary support to improve service delivery, we would need an addition of at least $12 million to be able to train and be able to. But what we need, you see that? Everybody compete the thing is too much. We need an additional. Yeah.
Whether the government increase the budget by 40%. If the police, the first round of the police for the
Good morning to our many viewers out there in and around Liberia. What a pleasant way to welcome you to LMP Morning Watch. This program provides the platform for you to know what's obtaining in the traffic in and around Monrovia. And we also place calls to our county commanders and our zones commander in most counties to give us updates from their end. We bring you some public service announcement, and we bring you safety tips from the traffic. All of you that are watching, including Anthony there, Wigan, who is watching from Nima County, Fire Davis, Thomas G. Gay Senior, West Surrey, C. Macaulay, and everyone, we want to welcome you warmly to this program, and we hope for the next 90 minutes you will stick and stay with us. My name is Cecilia. Keep watching. This is LMP Morning Watch. This is LMP Morning Watch, and I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, you know, most people, and so I'm gonna be here this morning.
LMP Morning Watch, and I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, you know, most people, and so I'm gonna be here this morning.
Welcome back to LMP Morning Watch. Andrew Telewion is watching closely from Moscow, Russia. Jibat M. Dukley is also watching us from Jamaica Road, Bassertown. Thomas Blackie is watching us live from India. Andrew Telewion again from Russia, Moscow. Before we go to our traffic alert decks, let's give you this information. Did you know that police clearance is obtained from the police headquarters for the amount of $200 Liberian? Yes, only $200 Liberian. Nothing more, nothing less. If you are overcharged, you call the following numbers. You can call 0770-800-107, or you can simply call our number 0770-800-122. Only $200 Liberian. Nothing more, nothing less, and you pay in government covers at the LRA. Thanks. I hope you take that information into consideration and just try and report anyone that overcharge you. Is $200 Liberian. So let's go to our Royal Elite segment where our officers and one contributor They are almost here to bring you update to enable you commute to your day. Magnus Adrian Tokba is following. Council Christopher Yimal Vonzia is also following. That's my council. I don't know where he's following from, but I'm sure he's following us from right here in Monrovia. Magnus Adrian Tokba, Victor Y. Flomo, Michelle Sigwell Prepare Elliott is also following us. Andrew Telewayan, Philip Wiki Do Jr. So let's go over to Ansu. Ansu or Azar. Who is there? Azar. Good morning, Azar. Where are you this morning?
Good morning, 122, and good morning to all of our viewers following our live this morning on LMP Morning Watch. I'm here at ELWA Junction on this Monday morning at 122.
How was your weekend?
The weekend was good, and we thank God for another day and another breath again to be out to serve the Liberian people. 122.
Okay. Tell us what's going on that road.
Okay, for ELWA Junction, right before the ARA and that of Jetty Trading Corporation, this morning we observed that the Liberia National Police team that is here this morning making sure that the traffic moves smoothly in terms of not having long queue like usually observed here on some days in the week. And we also see a ticket officer of the Liberia National Police there, and also you have the officer also regulating the traffic from that point. So if you look on this wall, no vehicle is allowed to park anywhere at this front where you are viewing this morning. So all of the drivers are aware of that because they know the moment they violate that, they will receive a ticket. And some of those passengers usually that will come on this pedestrian wall will usually want to make those drivers to receive those tickets in terms of violation. So it's one of the challenging things with the working activities here with the police and that of our passengers. And at times you observe that some of the drivers will listen to those people that are trying to commute to their various destinations on a daily basis. But this morning, since I came, there have been no form of violation. Everyone is adhering to the rules of the traffic, to the rules of all of the things the police have said here, all of the non-parking zones, all of those areas are seen clear, and we are not observing any vehicle stopping to where they are not to stop. If you look at us, this is the intersection between the back of LRA and U-turns are usually made at this point. So right at this point here, you observe no line is here for crosswalk. We are not observing any of it here. But this is one of the main spot that usually people come and stand to make a cross to the next end. So if you look at ahead of us, you'll see a huge number of individuals that are standing at that identical end waiting to get a vehicle to take into town or to take into their respective destination from this point. So this morning for the move of traffic, everything is moving smoothly. Motorcyclists continue in the out of violation of not wearing helmets for their own safety. That is one of the things here at ELW Junction. But usually you will see them wearing their rain boot, like this guy right here. He's wearing his rain boot on his foot this morning, and you'll see some of them wearing sneakers. And also see members of the peace-based city corporation, the PCC officers are also helping the Liberia National Police so that the various streets in this identical Peaceville is free of traffic, is free of any form of violation. So let me just stand at this point and see how the road looks like when you are coming from the roundabout here at ELW Junction. So you see vehicles are moving freely, you are not seeing any long queues. Everybody is making that move to where they want to go this morning. So that's just what happening here this morning from the effort of the Liberia National Police that are posted here, working tirelessly so that things happen in the right way, so that we can have a free space. Everybody can be able to have access to their destination on the weekly basis. So usually at this point where you see me standing, like some days in the week, a huge violation is observed here. But normally when the ticket officers reach at this point, you observe that the drivers will be afraid to pass. They know very well when they stop at this point, tickets will be issued to them and a tow truck will come to pick up their vehicles. So this one is not like that. Everything is working smoothly. Everybody, like I said, is adhering to the traffic rules this morning here at ELWA Junction. And a look ahead of us as far as that's Escobar Junction. We are not observing any form of traffic as far as Boulevard. There is a freeway from where that stands and seeing what's happening. So everything is working smoothly. Only those that are still waiting to get a car to take them to their various areas this morning are the one that's from the difficult here at this one.
Thank you, thank you. I was asking outside, the place looked dark. How's the weather condition over there?
The weather is a little bit dark because we are observing the kind of how we call it the climate change, and some of the areas will usually pass to a cloud. Some of the area you will see you see the sun shining, and you will see a clear atmosphere. But it's not like that here this morning. The sun is trying to come up, but yet it's still the dark cloud is also trying to infiltrate. So that is just how the weather condition looks like here this morning at ELWA Junction.
So to conclude, the traffic is moving smoothly.
Yeah, the traffic is moving smoothly 122. There is no queue like we usually observe here on Mondays or sometimes Tuesday or Wednesdays. It's not like that this morning. The only thing here this morning, people that are making their way to their workplaces, I find it difficult because all of the cars that are coming from coming from Robert Field, using the roundabout, coming from red lights, all of the vehicles are already filled with passengers. So you find it difficult to get empty car at this end. So people are still standing. Even some officers that are working with the Liberia Immigration Service, Liberia National Police are making their way to town. Some of them are still stranded here due to the insufficiency of vehicles to be able to help them
I
out
know,
this
but
morning. So it's quite challenging here.
you know what happened? As I the easier way to come to
You know
town,
what to do?
you stand the opposite lane. You stand to the opposite side because the cars are coming from town. They are already empty. If you wait for the car to go all the way the roundabout and come to you to LRA side, it will be filled. That the only trick over there. Yeah, but
Well,
most
one to
people
two, all
don't
of the
know
areas are
that.
packed.
But
Yeah,
anyway, it's a good thing that the traffic is moving smoothly. Yeah, I tell you.
yeah. So,
Yeah. Okay, thank
so
you,
I hope
Asaya.
making away with
Thank you
better for
so
that
much
too.
for
Okay,
being
one
there.
to two.
Have a
Okay,
great
one to
day.
two.
See you
Thanks for
tomorrow.
having me. Okay, one to two. Thank you.
That was our contributor, Asaya Banye, there from ELWEA Junction in Painesville. Andrew Tellawayon, Philip Weeks Doe Jr., Lamy S. Kamara Jr. Says he's watching for Airfee. Thomas Puki Wia is also following us from the Chocolate City community. Tree Money is following us from his hustle ground. I don't know where. Michelle CA Prepared Leader Elliott is also following us from Parker Payne Junction. I don't know, a few days. Okay, we'll read that this comment, but he's following us. He's trying to explain something from Parker Payne Junction that he observed. Michelle Elliott will read that comment. Chuku Emeka Ofa is watching us from the United States of America. Lamy S. Kamara Jr. is following us. Michelle Elliott is again. Thomas as Prince Yangtze Tinin. Prince Yangtze Tinin is following us from Sassa, Grand Creek County. Prince Yangtze Tinin is following us from Sassa, Grand Creek County. All of you that are following us this morning, thanks for following us. Share our life, like our life, please. Let's go over to Ansu. Ansu, good morning. Where are you this morning?
Good morning, 122 and to our many viewers this morning. I am at the Content Bar station here, reporting there's an accident took last night. I will take my camera there and a little bit talk on it, how it happened and where are the occupants. currently as we speak. And I plan this morning to feature 147D, an expert when it comes to traffic management, who will drill up for our little time that we have to be live this morning.
Is
He is
that pass
currently
away?
here waiting. Yeah, pass away. He's citizen and pass away. He will explain to all his expertise, their success story, how they are being able to manage traffic in a particular place from here up to Cinco and around Morovia. So he will explain us this. So currently, last night at about 1 o'clock, this particular point, there, and one of the vehicles is currently on the scene. I will turn my camera there, and the other vehicle is was movable, so it was driven to the police station, Zone 3 police station, where it is impounded. And the driver for that particular vehicle is currently detained in the police holding cell there, and the operator for this vehicle here is currently at the JFK seeking uh, medical attention. So this vehicle, there is nobody that can explain to us which direction they came from or with that. So
Was there
we
any
are
death
here, and
reported?
even the
Was anyone
no,
killed?
only the no, nobody died. Only the operator for this particular vehicle sustained injury because of the impact. The impact is to the driver's side and the passenger side, but luckily there was no passenger when they were the only person in the vehicle. So this is what happened here at about 1 a.m. this morning to this particular point. So relating to traffic issue here, it's just a normal situation as we've been reporting. So if we are coming from Boulevard towards Park 40 and if they are coming from Boulevard toward this direction, uh, it's just a normal traffic here. So I have with me Chief Superintendent 147D pass away here with me, who will drive us through how they have been successful managing the traffic here from here all the way to Central Morovia and what managerial skill they have applied. Let me just say conclusively their success story. So he is here with me this morning. Morning, Chief.
Good morning indeed. Pass away, good morning. Are you hearing me? Are you getting me?
Uh, want to if you are getting or we're not getting it, sir.
I'm getting you. Very clear.
We're not getting you. We're not getting you. We're not getting you.
People say they're not getting me. I'm getting you clear. Hello? How is, how is it now? Hello? Hello? You getting me now? It seems I passed away. We don't want to go back to do a job. So I don't know. Hello? Ansu? Are you getting me? Let's try to reconnect. Hello, are you getting me now? Okay. Because I know you on live, you on the world stage, but yeah, like directing traffic at the same time. I beg you, just give us just few minutes, 1 minute at most, because I know your eyes share on the road. Please look at the camera. Please look at the camera. The people want to see just for that 1 minute. I beg you, pass it. Nothing will happen over there.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Good morning. Good morning. On a serious note, how are you?
Good morning. Good morning. Ah, ma'am. Okay, I'm tell God thanks for this morning.
You on the world stage. How are you managing over there in terms of the traffic?
Oh, tell God thanks on the line of the traffic.
our Honorable Chief of Traffic to put something in place of the fair lane, and we made sure that everybody go to work soon up, the students go to classes soon up, and everything is working perfect. For you to
Okay.
see this time around to see traffic in the morning from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock is very difficult now. And I will tell God for we and the officer that were working along with us. Of course, we are engineers, but they are also working with us and things are working perfect on the line of movement, on the line of traffic, no congestion of traffic these days.
Yes, I always pass by you and everyone monitoring you. You. I know what you can do over there, trying to regulate the traffic. You don't take anything from anybody. But let me ask you, that area, it may sound funny though, but that 540 area, some of the officers are there on 2 occasions. I know what mechanism are you putting in place to make sure that they are real officers? The past time I myself I experienced something that someone that we sent to court for impersonating a police officer was found in that area. And a few times you yourself you had an encounter with somebody over there. So since that time, you mean the last time we met and you had an encounter with that person that was well dressed. In fact, they can really be dressed more than you and myself. So what mechanism have you put in place at that area of command?
So send that day, and I arrested that officer who was
You
impersonating.
are not even
So that day,
officer.
everything, yeah, you are not officer now, but you are impersonating.
Yeah.
And also, very much, you are
They
impersonating.
made
But
him
send that day,
brave.
we arrested with it. Yeah, and they are brave. But this time around, you cannot use one of them near me.
And pass
One
away.
of them
One
can
thing
come
they
and
know your
pound
name,
on
oh. They can say our son will
come and
pass
know my
away.
name. Yeah, I will pass away. Because no, for me, I'm popular, and they pass away, they are popular all over now.
I know you
Yeah.
Timaya.
Yeah. So even they go to one night, they go to Banga, they will all go pass away because they know pass away can do.
So pass away, don't take side with them.
But
I know
all
what you
them,
can do. Let me try
so
to
let's
leave
go with
you
them.
your final word for the motorists and even the pedestrians. Let me try to leave you. Just give your final
Uh,
word because I know where you get your arch here on the road. You even want to say
okay. Yeah. Okay, my final words to the operator of the drivers, let them be able to respect the law enforcement officer because we are the one that are there for them. Let them respect the law enforcement officer, please. And also the pedestrian. Please, when they come to the crossroad, let them listen to the police officer so the police officer will be able to cross them. Because you cannot
okay.
just jump on the road while the police officer are and the directing you are there for you. So you cannot just jump. So that is one of the main challenge we have in. Because the citizen can only the pedestrian can just jump on the road, abandon the just of that. But we thank God that we are there to also protect them. We always educate them. Thank you so much, Mark. Good morning this morning.
Thank you. 147. Thank you for all that you do.
1470.
147. Okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Answer?
Mama. Yeah. Thank you, Mama.
All right. Thank you. Have a great day.
Okay, okay, that was 147D. Couple of activities happening here. I do not speak on that, which is the president of the PSU back vehicle that is posted here. One of the newest vehicle here issued to the PSU here is also posted here. But the team of PSU officers, they are here and they are always being here, making sure that unauthorized motorcyclists do not step around this terrain. If you don't have access to use a mirror, absolutely do not try it because when you come here, they will have you arrested and your motorbike will be impounded and ticket will be issued you. So this is another thing that is happening at this major point here. And the officers are already on it. When it comes to the traffic management here, they are coming from Boulevard Junction. The only thing that is happening here is the traffic is a little bit slow because of the activity here, pedestrian crosswalk, vehicle bending into the municipal complex, and workers themselves that are going into the complex here, crossing the road to go inside there. This is the major activity that happened to this point. So when you see that traffic is then very, very slow when it comes to when you are coming from Boulevard towards this direction, traffic is very, very slow. So this is a major activity here when it comes to traffic related issue this morning. So absolutely, there's no obstacle. Traffic is moving slowly this morning to this point.
Thank you, Ansu. Ansu Kane of our staff, all the way there in the Congo Town area, 540, what we call 540 area, Congo Town Bagro. He was speaking. Later, we spoke with Unit 147 Chief Inspector of Police, passed away. 147D. And so while we were in conversation, Lamin Kamara Jr. is watching, Michelle Elliott, Prince Y, that's Yense Tenin, Stanley Pee Wee Horace. He says he's watching from the Catholic Community District 10. Marcus Cole is also following us. Ambrose Panan Dangbe is following us from Lebanon. S. Wada Magnon is also following us. Magnus Adrian Tukpa, Long Live Osusu Tillman is following us. Prince Kweyi Seyi is also following us. Thanks to all of you. You can share our live, please. So we go over to Anthony. Anthony is there somewhere across the bridge. Anthony, where are you this morning? Good morning.
Well, want to do good morning and good morning to all of our many viewers around the globe. President, I'm right at the verge of the bridge between Momota and that of our community. This morning, purposely, I started to observe a lot of things here in terms of traffic and safety issues. So, um, this morning, as you may be aware, the road rehabilitation across the country is in full swing. So as a result, here in Kawa, we have a lot of feeder roads that are being rehabilitated by the government. So as the end result, you see traffic issue here is one of the major issues right now that is being confronting the police officers here. But really, I want to applaud the LMP. They are doing extremely well here because traffic issue here is one of the major things that are really giving the people of this community hard time in terms of traffic issue. But relatively, the traffic is flowing from the excellent job that the police is doing here. With the road rehabilitation, they have to use their own mind, their training tactics to divert traffic from one point to another, making sure that the traffic flow freely. So all of the vehicles that you see, they are in the bridge, in the Carwell Bridge. So what the officers are doing right now, for which is saying that the traffic or the motorists are moving very perfectly, is that they will stop one side of the traffic for at least 60 seconds and they allow the one lane to be two lane so as the other vehicle can have to cross the bridge. And that is why the traffic is moving perfectly. Those guys here, those police officers that I assigned here, Tutu, they are doing their best. Excellent work. Because if you just put any officer here who is not uh, school in this field, definitely there will be no space for even pedestrians to cross this bridge. But because of the instrumentality of the trained traffic officers, you have the road, the vehicles are flying very easily. So right now, if you been to Carwell before, you will see that there's an end, the smaller bridge that were being used prior to Ellen Johnson City coming to power to rehabilitate the road and building a new bridge. So the officer deemed it necessary to allow those light vehicles, like motorbikes, to use this side of the bridge as you're looking at, these are the old bridge, at least to give space to most of the vehicle that are applying like the heavy duty vehicle. So you see the traffic is clear. At the far front, you're looking at there, those vehicles that are coming from Carway Junction are being stopped by police officers to give wider space, so the other vehicle that coming from within Mobile Town and that of those coming from somewhere using the bridge will have a very good space turn either by the way of Looking Town or by the way of Momo Town or going straight. So due to the issue that has to do with pedestrian crosswalk here, it's another thing that we need to talk about. You see, will cross anywhere because they see that those vehicles are being stopped or they are being controlled by police officers. But the risky part of it is that when officers turn his or her back, giving instruction to other vehicles to go, the pedestrian will be behind the police officer passing on the other end. At the end result, as soon as the vehicle passes the officer, they will almost run into the pedestrian. So this morning, before I could come on air, there was an accident here involving one tricycle and that of a bus, a mini bus. You see, the tricycle that is being parked here is it was involved into an accident. So they just took the bus to the police station for further investigation, and the tricycle will be following later on. It is because the tricycle were ahead of the bus when I was driving, but the bus driver was in a hurry, so he ran into the tricycle and thereby resulting to a collision. So the front bumper of the bus got damaged at the end result. So the police cannot do the investigation here. So they are asked the bus driver and a tricycle rider to go to the police station for further investigation. And they have already done the diagram, the accident scene diagram already, and they just took the two vehicles. So here at Corwell Bridge, it is important that people observe what we call safety because at the edge of the bridge you have four intersections. So it is difficult for police officers to even on a normal situation to direct traffic. And adding on again, the road rehabilitation have making it worse in a way that the police officer will have to go extra mile trying to apply some ideas to make sure that those vehicles are not stuck here. But at this hour, I mean, it is a very, very excellent job that the police officers are doing here. 1, 2, 3. If you saw what happened some part of last week and the weekend here, it will be your imagination that even Monday today, that vehicle will be flying the route very freely. But because the police officers are going to work and design a strategy to make sure that the issue of traffic here is perfect. Because Monday you have a lot of people going to town, uh, going to work, going for businesses. Pretty Twitter will all go to Central Morovia and make sure that they go. So the police officers are designed this strategy. I'm in the bridge. I'm in the Corwell Bridge. So I'm right in the bridge.
Anthony,
So you see the
Anthony,
long queue of those vehicles coming from way across the bridge. It is yes, ma'am.
is the road work still
Yeah,
ongoing
I'm
in
here.
that area?
So you will see the long queue.
I mean the road work.
Yes, yes, yes. At Caldwell Junction.
So people
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
still
The road
let
work
me ask you,
is
those
still
are
ongoing.
coming from Corway. Are they allowed to use a straight
Yeah.
road to go to the junction there?
Yes. At the junction, they created an avenue for vehicles coming
Okay,
from
okay,
within the Caldwell Belt will pass.
okay.
So here on the bridge, on the other end, there are work that are ongoing also. So you'll see that the traffic, at some point in time, they will stop the traffic and then allow one side to flow for like 60 seconds and then open another two-way for the free flow of traffic. But be it the traffic is going slowly, slowly, but it's a very long queue in the bridge. Right on top of the bridge, on the Power Bridge, So I just taking a stroll on the bridge to see how long is the traffic crossing the bridge, getting to the forward junction, and
No,
some
Anthony,
of
you can
those
just
vehicles
tell the
have been
traffic
diverted to.
condition there now and just conclude. We want to go over to the commanders.
Okay, the traffic condition. Yeah, the traffic condition here is moving perfectly. I can safely say that yes, if you are using the side, it is safer that you pass on the side, you get to Central Moreover very easily because the traffic, every day is slow, but it is moving. It's not static, like that you will stay in the traffic for a very long time.
Okay. Thank you, Anthony, for
So,
that report.
yeah,
Anthony, you're not of our staff
you're
from the
welcome, man.
Coward Bridge there giving us update as traffic move in our end. According to him, traffic is okay there. You can commute over there uh, as much as you can. Prince Ukwe Sai Kale Zion, family pastor son Boyman is following us on our global online TV headquarters. Minister James F.S. Barber, wow, one of our regular followers. We haven't been seeing. I don't know why. Minister, you are highly welcome. You are highly welcome. It's been a while. Um, welcome back to your LMP morning wash. So let's take a short break. To go over to our county. But before we take our county commanders, today we have Sino County, we have Grand Julia County, we will have Nima County. But let me just tell you something that is deeply troubling. Over the weekend, around Saturday night, one of our officers, when we get all our information together, will bring his name. We give you his name, we issue a short statement on that. He was killed in a hit and run accident involving a motorbike, hit and run. Our officers was killed. And hit and run under our law is criminal. What happened? The bag left there. He left the bag and he escaped. He or she escaped. The bag rider escaped. So we are doing everything possible to apprehend that criminal. It's a hit and run. You're already a criminal and he escaped. In fact, he left a bag there. He escaped. So we just want to bring this to your attention. That is very, very troubling. Hitting on officers in the line of duty. This is troubling and this is criminal. And we are going to do everything to bring that criminal to book. So we try to bring this to you. We'll bring you updates when we get everything together. This is deeply troubling. Our condolences to the family. We'll bring the officer name when we get everything done. But I'm sure that our back will work along with the union or whoever to bring that perpetrator to book. That person in a hit and run incident that happened over the weekend. Let's take a short break to go over to our commanders to bring you our commander segment. Please keep watching. This is LMP Morning Watch. This is LMP Morning Watch, and I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, University, and to our minister this morning.
welcome to LMP Morning Watch. This is your number one program here. We are streaming live from the headquarters of the Liberian National Police. There, it was reported yesterday of we have our Grand Jide County Commander live on the line from Grand Jide, Zuaju City to bring us update. Reported a missing baby, 5 to 6 year old baby got missing in the hospital yesterday, and it was so alarming. But we got good news that the baby has been found. So on the line live from Zuaju, Grand Jide County, is our Grand Jide County Commander Moses Bayen to give us information on that missing baby that was found. The baby was found. The baby got lost in the hospital, but the baby was found through the instrumentality of the Liberian National Police. ACP Moses Bayen, you are on the live. You are live on the line. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, DCP Clark. Good morning to everyone.
Okay. So give us update. Your background is noisy. I know it's tense over there, but you just gotta be wait for us to get you clearer, so that people can get the understanding of what's happening over there.
Okay, ma'am. It is true that my background is noisy,
Yeah, you
and
gotta move away from the
it
crowd. You gotta
so
do that.
I walk away. I walk away.
Okay.
Some like 50 meters away. Okay, so ma'am. Yesterday morning we received a call from the Mother Totman Hospital Administrator,
Mm-hmm.
Thomas Nerick, and told us that and informed us that there was a missing child
Okay,
and
Moses, can you hold on a bit? Let me get the audience whether they are getting you because the noise in the background is terrible from my end. Or anybody that watching, you can just signal us what are you are hearing our commander, our Grand Jide County commander giving update on baby, the missing baby from the hospital yesterday. If you are getting clearer, you can just indicate it here. You can indicate it here, and then we can go right away. Family Pastor Sam Boyma, Catherine C. Bessia Rogers, Minister Jim S. Baba. Are you all getting our commander live? Are you getting it? Okay, go ahead. If they are not getting you, they indicate it. But
so
if
am
the
I
sound is
live?
okay, you can go ahead. Go ahead.
Am I clear, ma'am?
Go ahead. Anything
So
I will let you know. Go ahead.
okay, so ma'am, as I was saying yesterday morning by around 3:48 in the morning, we received a call from the hospital administrator having to be one Thomas Nerick.
Okay,
He
I'm getting
called.
signal from journalist William Howard Jr. that the sound is good. So you are good to go. I won't
Thank you,
interrupt you again. Just go ahead.
thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you. So as I said, that we receive a call from the Mother Totman Hospital Administrator Thomas Nerick yesterday morning by around 3:03 for the 800 hour in the morning,
Mm.
and informed us that there was an alleged missing child, I think 5 days old baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from the wall of the natal wall, and complained that there was a child that got busy, a boy child.
Mm.
Yeah, so after that, he called me again by sharp 5 o'clock. 4 o'clock that the missing child father entered the hospital and started carrying on some disturbances, so he needed a backup. So immediately we got up. I came to the police station, and then I gathered those officers who were working, and then started to call other officers that were not on shift to join us. And we later responded to the hospital, make sure that everything was put under control.
Mm.
So we informed him that when the incident is under control, we needed to invite all of those that were on shift.
Mm.
Yeah, all of those nurses that were on shift and even the security.
Okay.
And then they came to the police station, and then we decided to take statement from them, including the security and other people. One visitor who was also there, a lady.
Okay.
Yeah, so yesterday, we were investigating 26 person.
Okay.
26 person, yes, ma'am. 19 nurses. We have plumber, we have electrician, security, and visitor. So all the number came up to 26.
Okay.
Took that statement and then carry on some investigation, getting some information around, started to move around. So in the evening hour, we receive, from the Women and Children Regional Commander, CRP Samia, he received a call from somebody saying that, oh, the missing child is with me. Somebody give it to me, but I want to bring it to the police. So yeah, please come for the child. Yeah, please come for me. We got our team together. We went to the house. They were able to get this lady here. She's pregnant on our custody. So we got her with the child. We brought her to the police station, and then later on, we called the baby mother, the baby father to come and identify. And when they identify the child, they said this is their child. So from there on, the lady said that this child was given to her by a lady who went to deliver, and then her child died. But the child was carried to the hospital by one other lady who was wearing a black hijab.
Hijab.
Yeah, hijab and hair. So a black.
So the person had on covering. They cover the hair.
But they know her. They know her, and it's alleged that she also worked at the hospital as a nurse aide.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you explained to them, they later told us that the person who they gave the child to, she said she sent the child out to me to give it to the police because she don't want to be in private. But anytime the police want her, she can make herself available.
Okay.
And then immediately in the evening time, we went for this lady here, the lady who they gave the child to, we went for her. And when we brought her, she revealed to us that there was a nurse aide that gave her this child. She know the nurse aide, that her Cosmo sister Uno child, Uno daughter, Cosmo sister daughter, patient, one patient. And she explained to us that, yeah, my child died, but she was behind me, said that, oh, I worry too much, so she want to give me a child. And then the lady told them, but I have not done anything before.
What?
Everybody in the community know that my child died. So if they see me with another child, it will not be fine for me. It will be a problem for me. So according to her, yesterday morning, yesterday, she went to the hospital. And then she asked for patient. According to the patient was not on shift, but she was in the hospital. So she left at the hospital up to yesterday morning by 2 something. Then patient came over to her. And patient went in the hospital, and then she was able to bring the child also. When someone brought the child also, she said, "But
wait, who brought the child also? Patient brought the child also.
Patient, the nurse aide brought the child also because she
and they can't say her baby got missing by 2, somewhere around 2 a.m. to 3.
Yes, they were harassing our patient allegedly brought the child also.
And the person that they brought the child to was harassing, harassing our.
You were also.
But then they played. Okay, go ahead.
She said that you were lying down on a bench because she went there earlier.
Okay.
Lying down on a bench, and patient could not come. So at that hour by 2:55, that's the time patient brought the child also. So patient brought the child also. She looked at the child by patient. I don't want a child. According to her, she said she don't want this child. But later on, while they were standing discussing, she said, but let go. Later on, according to her, the ambulance were coming, entering in the fence. So that how they ran from around the area there, they were going, and the lady now, who they get a child to now, her slipper left there, black slipper.
Okay.
Yeah, so
you want child, but you went there 2 a.m. to get a child. You already gave birth by C-section. You lost your
Yeah.
baby. Everybody know.
Everybody
Then you
know.
went, you conspire, criminally took the care baby. They find one more baby. They told you say you want child for a sitting. You say,
Hey,
but
she
you
took
went there
all my child.
midnight. I mean, in the morning, past midnight, and you're jail. That jail movie.
And she
Maybe
carry
they've
Ija
been
and all.
watching movie, or you think so?
And she carry Ija and all.
Yeah,
For the people. Yeah. She did all the one.
she got hijab. The person that put a hijab on the front that fake, or they get used it as a covering.
You say?
The one that use a hijab because they care. Even in your testimony, she said the person had that veil on their face. Is
Yes,
she
man.
from the religion that can use that hijab?
No. I don't really know, but her name is Patient Car.
Yeah,
I
she
don't
just
think.
used it, but she had a hijab on.
And that's what happened.
Okay. Okay, let it be clear. I want this to be clear. So that people
Yes.
can know she used it
She used it
to criminally take the care period or give it to the
enter
others.
and get a child out.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
understandable. Let's go ahead.
So it was when, after revealing this particular information to her, and then the lady who reported this child said, well, I know this patient girl. By that time, it was around 2 a.m. now in the morning now. 1 to 2 a.m. in the morning. This morning, so that we went to go get patient. And we arrested her, we brought her to the police station. So right now she's at the police station under our custody and waiting investigation this morning. So
Okay. But you know the whole we will not leave you. We'll call you tomorrow to get the feedback because I know that play things. But we just want to say thanks for the effort.
Yeah, so right now we have 26 plus 3, 29 present on our custody, which they money the women and children with, in collaboration with the CSD, they're going to do some screening. Money.
To know who part of it and who not part of it. That case will bring up plenty things. Because if you have not done that kind of thing before, why will you anyway? I don't want to prejudice this case.
Okay, ma'am. In fact, last night, the ambulance came for the baby.
Okay.
And motorcycle said, "Oh, our child can go back to that hospital. The child can go back." So we try to make them to understand that this child has not been with the mother since
the child was not even well.
So the child was not well. So the child got to go back to the hospital to take treatment. They got to check the child. Oh man, it was not easy to the police to get an ambulance from the police.
You can't blame them too. You can't blame them. So where is the child?
The child to the hospital.
Okay. So that child be on a serious security observation. And it's a wake up call now for even the securities I assigned there.
Yeah,
yes, if none of them part of that thing, even if some of them are part of it, there's a time, there's a wake up call to do more training, more awareness. You can do it for them. Because maybe it's not the first time, but like I said, I don't want to go tomorrow. We'll talk about that lengthily to see what all you have gathered. Because I don't want to say it then. Maybe if you bring it all again, they'll say, I don't want to compromise or prejudice that investigation. So it will happen to anybody. Even if I'm in that condition, maybe I'm going to choose Johnson F. though, if we get money to carry the child there. Or not also then to carry the child back to that same place that they were on. But anyway, that's how it is. We'll await you. We'll wait for an update for you from tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much, Moses. Thank you.
Thank you for having me and always standing by
to
inform our people.
Okay. Thank you, Moses. We'll follow you tomorrow. All right. Take care. Have a great day. That was our Grand Gila County Commander, Assistant Commissioner of Police Moses Bayer on the line live from Swedge, giving us update. It was really troubling yesterday. You could see that girl, that girl, a young mother 21, her first child. She crying. She said she want a baby. And it was so bad. Why if they are not getting that baby? Thanks to the Liberia National Police, the Women and Children Protection, everybody that helped him getting that woman baby, that girl baby back. And so while we were on the landing, Clara, Chia, Steven is still following. He said the sign is clear. Sekou Sherry also said good work. Valley Colette says he's following from LMP headquarters from the Human Resource Management Division. Catherine C. Bessia, Catherine C. Bessia Rogers is also following. That was so bad yesterday. Frankly, Koto family pastor some Boyma A. Clarence Nebwe is following. Also, they went a story of one baby in the hospital in Swaju, Nigeria County. It wasn't easy, but thank God the child was fun. The story is that the story we got now is that another nice A conspired with a woman that lost her child in the hospital a while ago through C-section, and then she stole the baby, gave it to her. The two of them that night. Can you imagine? Between 2 a.m., between 2 o'clock in the morning to 3, that when they stole the lady baby, they took her baby. And what she said, it corroborated because she said at that time she went in, she wanted to go and nurse her baby in the ICU when she noticed that the baby. Why is she not going there? I don't think we're going to find the baby right now. So she went, child as sick. You when you took the baby, the lady baby, and went, gave it to the guy, you escape with the child. And now the child is one. The two of you will find your way in court. You will explain if those are arrested, they are going to stream them. We'll get further update from them tomorrow. So thank you to CEO Zulu Scale for bringing us that update from all the way Green Jide County. Samuel Faya, Jerome Chei, Atabi, we said journalists, they are all following us this morning. So let's take a break and go over to Nima County. Please keep watching. This is LMP Morning Watch. This is LMP Morning Watch, and I'm Cecilia for the next 90 minutes. I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, you know, want to do and so I'm gonna be here this morning.
And this case for following fear them there.
This is LMP Morning Watch, and I'm Cecilia for the next 90 minutes. I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, you know, want to do and so I'm gonna be here this morning.
Welcome back to LMP Morning Watch. I'm Cecilia. On the line live is our Nima County officer in charge, Vanga Conan, to give us updates. We're hearing about another hit and run incident from Nima County. Like our officer here who was killed on Saturday night, another hit and run in Nima County. We are okay. On the line live is our Nima County commander in charge of Nima County, Vanga Conan, to give us update from Nima County. Good morning.
Good morning, man. Good morning. This is Cecilia G. Clark. Good morning, to the LMP family and our listening audience as well.
How are you this morning? How is Nima County?
We are grateful. We just had we responded to a sad incident last night where one Robert Bono was coming from Ganta in route to Sanikole.
Okay.
He reported to the child that he passed by, a scripture appeared to be a body. And based upon that, we set up a team headed by myself, the Chief of Operation in Bakande Police Detachment, Secretary Zanga Yemkone, with traffic officers and some officers from the child borders and respond on the scene, where we met unidentified scripture appeared to be a corpse. And while on the scene, one comfort Zimi appeared and identified him to be one Iran Bender.
Okay.
For the 6-year-old man from Bonkante who been living with her on a farm. And according to the information we gathered, that he was hit by a vehicle that yet to be identified. And immediately we secured the scene and contacted the various checkpoints to be on the lookout for any vehicle they see with any mark that appears suspicious.
Okay.
So basically, is there we are for now. The traffic officer just responded on the scene to do the furtherance in terms of investigation while we are on the lookout for the vehicle involved.
Where is the body now?
The body remain on the scene and officers were deployed there while the traffic officer now en route to do the necessary.
Okay. All right. Fine. Please update us tomorrow or anytime on sending that information. If you got any further information.
Yeah, that's the only major issue we have in the country for now to address the public with.
Okay. Thank you, Fayanga. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you, man. Welcome.
That was our Nima County officer in charge, Fayanga Kone, on the line live from Nima County. Let's take a short break. And I'm Cecilia for the next 90 minutes. I will be there. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, University, and to our minister this morning.
And I'm Cecilia for the next 90 minutes. I will be there. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, University, and to our minister this morning.
LMP Morning Watch. And I'm Cecilia for the next 90 minutes. I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, you know, want to and to our ministry this morning.
This is LMP Morning Watch. And I'm Cecilia for the next 90 minutes. I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, you know, want to and to our ministry this morning.
Welcome back to LMP Morning Watch. Sorry for that long break. We're taking calls. We got information of another missing child in the Looking Town area. The Looking Town area, they are reporting a missing child, but we have not gotten any information. Where the call came from, we told them to access the women and children protection year so that we can get the information on the missing child. Missing child, hold on, not missing child season, but we'll try our best to. For that one, what I'm hearing, it is pinpointing to a lady that went area there to somebody else and took away the child. So we investigate that case. We just got the information. But while we are here waiting your calls, we read your comments. But if you have your call, you can call us on 0770. If you have any concern, you can call us on 0770 800 122, or you can WhatsApp us on +231 886 553 221. This time, I wanted to be interactive. You can call in. Even what you wrote here, you can call in, but we'll still read your comments. If you cannot call, you can put in your comment and we will read your comment. Tell us where you are watching us from and we'll read your comments. So we start up with Samuel Faya. He said he's watching us live from Zweju City, Grangeda County. I'm sure they were all involved with this missing child issue from Zweju. Samuel, thank you for following us this morning. Thank you for watching us. Samuel Fire, he was following us live from Zweju. Who do I have again from Samuel Fire? We have, who do we have there? A lot of comments there. Minister James F.S. Bobber, to the Liberian National Police, let's work together to serve and protect our citizens. Instead of sending unauthorized individuals, let's ensure proper procedures are followed. Your professionalism and dedication to justice are crucial. Let's build trust and safety in our communities. From Minister James F.S. Bobber there from Cotton Tree, Maigibi County. So we have Yaya Sekou Toure. He says he's following us from Cinco. Thanks for following us. Keep sharing our life and liking our life. Thanks to all of you. You can call us on 0770 800 122, or you can WhatsApp us on 231 886 553 221. Watching from ELWA Junction, I recommend the police, so please check around Ego Electrical Store at night. A group of guys always standing there to harm people for their properties in the name of Keke Rider. Okay, Lazili Trawale, thanks for that information. It's noted. It's going to be sent to the requisite authority in that area. William Colley says, "Good morning, Cecilia. I'm watching you from Louisiana, Kentucky, USA. My suggestion is that this case should be properly investigated as to making sure if the child wasn't swapped to another child and those involved should be prosecuted." Noted William Colley, writing from the United States of America. But who said William Colley, let it be noted that a child, everything the mother said it was a child. It was actually a child, so it's not swapping, but they stole the woman child. They stole the woman child. That's the child. The mother identified the child to be the child, and yeah, but we can yeah. That is concerning also because it's possible they can do that. But up to now, the lady say it is a child. But they will be prosecuted. So Richard Malley says he's falling from Houston, Texas, the United States of America. Thanks for following, Richard Malley. Who do I have again following us? Thanks to the LMP for the sacrifice you continue to make for our dear country. That's Michelle Elliott, CA prepared Michelle Elliott. Let me just leave that middle name because it's too long for me. Michelle Elliott said, "Thanks to the LMP for the sacrifice you continue to make for our dear country." Do we still have time to read all the comments? Let me look at the time this morning. We have just a minute. And for that minute, yeah, 1 minute is much time. Let me just try to read through the comments. Family Pastor Sam Boyma said, "Thank God for the Liberian National Police LMP update. Thank you. Thank you." Maybe we can get 2 or 3 comments and then close the program for today. Let me see. The concern for police activity is essential to our national growth. The police is making a positive difference in a long while. Thanks for the program. We need police cam the police and camera on the traffic lights. My concern. Thank you, Magnus Adrian Toba. Magnus Adrian Toba, writing there. I don't know from where, but until it's Monrovia or wherever you are writing from. Thanks, your concern is noted. Can I get one more? Lamy S. Kamara Jr. He says, I'm watching from my residence on LP. I want to commend the Liberian National Police, LMP, for a great job. They are doing to ensure our safety. And many thanks to IG Coleman for appointing Zito Hadi at Salem Depot on the LP. Our community are safe and he's doing a great job. Bravo to him. Thanks, Lamy S. Kamara Jr. So on that note, this is how we close today's edition of LMP Morning Watch. I'm Cecilia. I've been here since 1 hour, 30 minutes. Until tomorrow, thanks for watching. You can like our page, share our page also. We'll be here tomorrow morning with another fascinating edition. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. This is Ellen P. Morning Watch, and I'm Cecilia for the next 90 minutes. I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, you know, and so I'm going to be this morning.